Hello, everybody. First of all, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs and all of their fans on their victory yesterday in the Super Bowl. My Eagles lost, but it was a great game, which is what I was hoping for. And I knew a Kelsey was going to win either way. So we got a Kelsey win, and that's wonderful. Congratulations to that family. Ram Red in Fripp Island checking in. I wanted to shout that out specifically because when I was a kid, I went to Fripp Island one summer for like 2 weeks, and that was incredible. So I've never heard anybody else mention Fripp Island, and I was happy to see it out there. Hello to Danish555. Hi, Kristen. Hi, Get Cozy 49. Congratulations again. You are a Chiefs fan. Must be on cloud 9. Love it. Now, we asked you, what is one food you've always wanted to try? And before we start the game, here's a few answers that we got that I thought were pretty cool. Tyler Clark wants to try caviar. Very fancy. A plate of caviar, perhaps. Cole XR Gaming CS said alligator. In fact, a few people said alligator. I've tried it before when I was in Louisiana. It's very chewy and tastes like chicken, like kind of like a real chewy, gamey chicken. So maybe just have chicken instead. Munoz Anthony J has always wanted to try rattlesnake. I would imagine that's can be dangerous to cook. I assume you have to obviously you have to get all the venom out and stuff, but maybe that's like chicken. I would assume a lot of these things are like chicken, not caviar. But Hip Hopopotamus said rabbit. Tana Babes wants to try shark. LJ Bernotas wants to try oysters, but is allergic to shellfish, so stay away from that. What's Up Zero wants to try jackfruit or any exotic fruit. Love that. Normie wants to try lobster thermidor. Very fancy dish. Very fancy tastes out there in the Swagbucks Live audience, which I'm happy to see. And Stay-at-Home Mom Life has never tried poutine. If you're here in the States, try disco fries instead if you can find them. Did you know it's both Galentine's and Palentine's Day, where we celebrate platonic friendships of all kinds around the world? And we're so happy that all of these friends have showed up to play this Monday edition of Swagbucks Live. That's the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Get friendly with all those random bits of information in your brain, and you will have the opportunity to get friendly with today's grand prize. Take a look. That is $1,000. And if you can correctly answer all 10 of our multiple choice general trivia questions, you will win a share of it. But that's not all, of course. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. So if that happens, you will need to claim your bonus SB at the end of the game by clicking a button that appears once the game has ended. Grand prize winners get their bonuses claimed for them automatically. So stick around to the end of the game, no matter what is what I'm saying. Now, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to give yourself another shot at the grand prize, either using SB or with a free rejoin. If you don't have free rejoins, I got great news for you. You can click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and earn free rejoins by watching videos. Each game, we give away a 500 SB prize to one player who earns and claims at least 1 SB in the game. That's another reason to stick around. We announce each game's winner at the beginning of the following game, which means I do have the winner from our Friday Flash game, and it was Timothy Hurt. Congratulations to you, Timothy Hurt. You'll be credited shortly. Everyone else, keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. There are 2 ways to earn SB from Swagbucks Live outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That is a once-a-day, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule. It resets each night at midnight Pacific time. And second, you can click the More Ways to Earn button in the main menu to access an exclusive offer wall with opportunities to earn SB towards your daily goal. There you go. Those are the big ones. Right now, the comments are off to get ready for their Palentine's Day dinner. Goodbye, comments. Have fun. Just enjoy. Just be yourself. And that means it is time for the game to begin. Here is question number 1. In which of these dance moves does the dancer move backwards while appearing to move forward? Is it the electric slide, the moonwalk, or the Superman? Which of those are you moving backwards, but you appear to be moving forwards? When I was growing up, every kid was trying to do this dance. You take your socks off if you were like in the gymnasium and give it a shot. And it seems like a magic trick even when it's slowed down. Made famous by Michael Jackson, I'm talking about the moonwalk. Of course, moonwalk is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. We did have 3% go with the electric slide, which does not do that. But you can feel it because it's electric. Boogie Woogie Woogie. Of all the people eliminated, pretty much everyone coming back in, plus some of our stragglers, giving us over 33,000 people in grand prize contention, over 34,300 of you here in the game. And we are on to question number 2. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Every question from here on out is. Here's question number 2. The Pocky Tortilla Chip Company is known for what spicy social media challenge? Is it the One Chip Challenge, the Chipathon, or the Champion Chip? What does Pocky do? They do it every year now. You ever eaten a food so spicy that you need to wear rubber gloves for safety? Well, then maybe you should try the One Chip Challenge, where you eat a dangerously hot chip and try to go for 5 minutes with no relief. You heard me right, 5 minutes, 90% of you getting that one right. You can see celebrities and influencers trying this, and it's, I gotta be honest, I do want to try it, but I think it seems dangerous. It seems like they're in pain. The only people who are enjoying it are the ones who are watching somebody suffer through it. So, maybe I won't do it. All right, of the 10% of you who found that question a little too spicy, almost all of you coming back in with rejoins, we are on now to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What 2 entities declared their independence in 1992? Is it England and France, Italy and Spain, or Bosnia and Herzegovina? What 2 entities declared their independence in 1992? Little recent history. After holding a special referendum in which almost 100% of the voters were in favor of independence from Yugoslavia, the entities of Bosnia and Herzegovina, which are one country, declared their freedom. That's right. 2 different entities in one country, both declaring independence. 100% of them voting. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. Close to those Bosnia and Herzegovina numbers. And of the other 9% of you who were eliminated, we had just about 80% of you coming back in the game. Still over 30,000 people in grand prize contention. And guess what? It's time for us to move on now to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here's Q4. Which of the following phrases is in the past tense? Is it I won, I'm winning, or I will win? Which of those is in the past tense? I hope that winning is in your past, present, and future. And if you want to convey that the winning has happened in the past, you would use the phrase, I won! Congratulations to 99% of you, 91% of you who won that question. I will win is in the future tense. I'm winning is in the current tense. So those both incorrect, but you have an opportunity to rejoin if you want. And it seems like over half of you doing just that. We still have over 29,000 people in grand prize contention, over 34,400 of you playing the game. And we are on to question number 5 now. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. The Greek poet Homer wrote what epic work? Is it Huckleberry Finn, Wuthering Heights, or the Iliad? Which of those 3 things was written by Homer? Not Homer Simpson. For a work that was created in the 8th century BC, it has exhibited staying power, and it's still being taught in schools today. It is the High Greek drama of the Iliad. The Iliad is the answer. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. Some of you may notice that today's fun fact on the Swagbucks Live Twitter was about Homer and the Iliad. Interesting. Could have helped you out if you followed us there. We're halfway done with this game. Moving into the back half now with question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Which of the following movies cost the most to make? Is it Titanic, Avengers Age of Ultron, or Justice League? Which of those movies was the most expensive to produce? In Sunset Boulevard, Norma Desmond says, I am big, it's the pictures that got small. But she was wrong, because movies keep getting bigger and more expensive, like the $415 million that it cost to make Avengers Age of Ultron. That is your answer. Avengers Age of Ultron, the most expensive of these films. Only 18% of you getting it right. Most of you going with Titanic, which at the time was the most expensive film ever made, but that was 97. Then it got eclipsed many times over by many other movies, I think including the Avatar films. They're all more expensive, each of them, than Titanic. Here's the good news, though. I already see almost 3/4 of the people eliminated coming right back in. We still have over 20,000 people in grand prize contention. The other good news is there are only 4 questions left in this game, so If you're not already rejoining, then you should be sticking around to earn bonus SB and claim them. All right, folks, we're moving on now to question number 7. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q7. Which of the following TV characters was a puppet? Was it Mr. Spock, Alf, or Sheldon Cooper? Which of those is a puppet? Created and voiced by Paul Fusco. The series about an out-of-this-world visitor in the suburbs never got a proper ending to its story, as Alf is carted off by the U.S. government. That's right, there was supposed to be more, but we never got it. Alf is the answer. 98% of you going, kill me, Willie. Oh, what a great show. I remember when that debuted, I was so excited to see a puppet on television. The Achmonics, the neighbors, come on. That's just a good time right there. Let's move on to question number 8 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Who wrote and recorded Imagine? Is it John Lennon, John Legend, or John Cougar Mellencamp? Who wrote and recorded Imagine? It's his song. This message about a world where we no longer need conflict or possessions and live as one is the lofty dream of the most socially conscious Beatle. That's right, John Lennon. John Lennon is the answer. Oh, you know, we wrote that song together. It was crackers. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. If you want to watch the Beatles doing their thing and you have Disney Plus, watch Get Back. You get to see them actually write songs together and all the interpersonal stuff going on. It's fascinating. I highly suggest it. Let's move on now to question number 9, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Mayim Bialik and Ken Jennings share hosting duties on what game show? Is it Wheel of Fortune, Family Feud, or Jeopardy? Mayim Bialik and Ken Jennings both host what show? She was a champion on the celebrity version. He is one of the biggest winners in the show's history. Together, they do a fantastic job hosting Jeopardy! This is Jeopardy! 20,006 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question, but we got just a little bit to talk about before that. You know tomorrow is Valentine's Day, right? So why don't we celebrate love with a game themed around romantic comedies? Join us at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time tomorrow, the 14th of February, and let's fall in love with love, shall we? I would love it if you were there. It's going to be a good time. Who doesn't love a good romantic comedy, huh? Also, are you searching for a sweet snack when you're watching those romantic comedies? Werther's Original Caramel Popcorn is light and crunchy popcorn covered in deliciously sweet caramel. My mouth is watering as I'm telling you about this, but also it can earn USB. That'll get your mouth watering too. Here's how you can do that. Add Werther's Original Caramel Popcorn to your list in Magic Receipts. Then buy Werther's Original Caramel Popcorn, in-store at Walgreens or online at walgreens.com, and earn 100 SB when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. Buy 2 on the same receipt and earn 400 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity. Please check it out after the game. Again, you can see it's like made for movie time. If you did not grow up with caramel corn, you're missing. This is your chance to get it. It's so good. Please, this is for you, not me. All right. Speaking of you, there are 20,180 of you still in pursuit of the $1,000 grand prize. Over 33,800 of you have stuck around to the end, and I got one more bonus SB for anyone who can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. 17th century Dutch lens maker Hans Lippershey is widely credited with inventing what scientific tool? Is it forceps, the telescope, or the lab coat? 17th century Dutch lens maker. Which of these 3 did he make? It's only natural for a lens maker to invent a use for a big lens, and that is to explore the stars and learn more about our place in the cosmos. He created the telescope. I think you knew that. Yeah, you sure did. 18,448 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. Don't need a telescope to see how awesome you are because it was right in front of my face. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. Each of you taking home 6 SB in grand prize money plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Pwn Crayons, you're a winner. Dr. Becca C5, you are a winner. JBK Welkins, Orange 98 Sty, and Unknown Gamer 18. You may be unknowable, but I do know one thing, and that is that you are a winner. All of you are. Congratulations to our grand prize winners. Congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and claimed them at the end of the game. You're winners too. Why? Because you have more SB in your account now than you did when the game started. And now that you have all these new SB in your account, all of you, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thank you for playing along and winning, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with a special romantic comedies game. Congratulations once again to Timothy Hurt, our 500 SB winner from Friday. We'll have another one for you tomorrow. This has been Swagbucks Live. Please have a wonderful evening, my friends.